Hello, we're here with Mr. Gerrand, whom we thank for being with us. Gerrand is a remote sensing forest officer, and he's just been interviewed by the international press on a very special project on monitoring forests. What exactly is the significance of the project?
The project has become extremely important because of the recognition that over almost 20% of the world's carbon emissions, or human carbon emissions, are coming from land use change and deforestation. And this project will help us better identify the magnitude of the loss of forests around the world.
And which countries and institutions are involved?
In the project, to begin with, in the last year we have been working with 22 countries in a pilot study to test these methods. They've been selected from all of the major regions of the world, and we have all of the major forested countries, ranging from developing countries right through to advanced developed countries that have been participating in the pilot study. For example, in the region where we are now in Latin America, we have Brazil, Mexico, we have Chile, have all been actively involved in the pilot study so far. Then progressively over the next 18 months we will be expanding the study to include over 150 countries in a really, truly globally comprehensive approach.
And which areas are you planning to give priority to?
We are not giving particular priority to any part of the world. The intention of this is to do a truly globally comprehensive study. So the samples that we are selecting are about 100 kilometers apart. We take a 10-kilometer square of remote sensing imagery across the world. So we have 13,000 of these samples across the world. We will get a sample of all the major forest types and all the regions throughout the world.
What is the degree of accuracy?
The accuracy will depend very much on the quality of the input from the countries that we are working very closely with. The resolution of the satellite data is very high quality. It's 30-meter resolution, so we can see very small patches of forest and the change in that. And by actively working with the countries to help us check and validate these samples, we will get some of the best results that have ever been done. There has never been a study this detailed before. At this stage, we don't know the exact percentage samples, but we know that it is a more intense study than has been done across the world in a way like this before.
And how will the samples be utilized once the study is complete?
When the samples are validated by the countries and checked that they are happy with the results and that they are using their best local knowledge to improve the accuracy of those, we will collate the studies from all of the samples around the world at FAO and at the Joint Research Centre in Italy that is also working with us on this. We will get estimates of land cover change through the last 15 to 20 years, from 1990, 2000 and 2005. When we get those, we will look at a consistent trend in forest. It may be deforestation in some regions or afforestation in some regions. By looking at the consistent change through time, we will get a much better estimate of change in forest area.
And what has triggered this pilot project?
The pilot project really is put in place because we wanted to know that the methods we were using were practical and achievable by the countries and that we would get good results. And we have been getting good feedback from many countries on the methods and the results, which will help us design a better study when we do that with all of the other 150 countries next year.
Thanks very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.